The Lórmarins Queen's Plate is without any shadow of doubt South Africa's most prestigious 1600-metre weight for age contest. It's run for a stake of R1 million, and if you look at the roll of honour, it represents the who's who of South African horse racing. If you think back to the days of Chichester, who won it twice consecutively, Politician, Wolf Power, Winter Solstice, Jetmaster, and then of course the one and only, the mighty Pocket Power. He won it on 4 consecutive occasions, a feat that may never ever be repeated. Now, we're here at RANDJIESFONTEIN training establishment North Rand, and this is where Legal Eagle was prepared for last year's Lórmarins Queen's Plate, although the finishing touches were obviously put together at Eric Sands' training yard at Milnerton. And he has a chance to etch his name into the pages of South African turf history by recording back-to-back victories. The son of Gray's Inn will be ridden by Anton Marcus, and he was truly spectacular last year, where many people thought that the trip might just be a tad on the sharp side for him.
It's Legal Eagle with 200 metres left to go. That's in front. Along the inside, Legislate. Noah from Goa is starting to lift. It's Legal Eagle that's finding more into the closing stages. Legal Eagle wins it. From in second, Legislate. Noah from Goa, Captain America. Then came Fatura.
His main mission is, of course, the Sun Met, but he'll be cherry ripe. And we're going to chat to Sean Tarry, after which we'll chat to Matthew de Kock, who has a horse called Bold Rex in the race, who steps up in class and jumps into the deep end, but with good cause.
Yeah, it's going to be a very tough task. Obviously, Legal Eagle, Marinaresco look like the horses to beat, but if you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance, and Bold Rex is always improving. Thought he was very unlucky last time. We thought he definitely should have won. So if he had won, I'm sure he'd be considered a lot more strongly in this race. But you know, anything can happen in the Queen's Plate. Noah from Goa ran 3rd last year, so they're similar type of horses. So I think he'll be right there.
Yeah, I was having a chat to your mum, and it's not often that a jockey admits that he made a mistake, but apparently MJ Baileyfeld was rather apologetic about his ride, which is big of him.
Yeah, there's very few that can do that, and we do appreciate when they realise it, and I think it's the only way that you can learn.
Obviously, Marinaresco renews rivalry with him, but you've also got French Navy in the race.
Yes, French Navy needed his first run over 1200, making his debut this season. However, he's sounder than he's been in a long time, and obviously seeing the course for the first time, we just hope that he could run on maybe into a place as a prep run for the Met. Legal Eagle is fit and well. Having said that, you know, we haven't been that hard on him since his last win. We know where the target is at the end of the day. Obviously, it would be nice to win the Queen's Plate, and he's fit enough and well enough to do it. We've got a lot of respect for Marinaresco. Cracking run in the Green Point, and I actually had a look at his rerun in the Durban July, and it was a phenomenal showing. He came from absolutely nowhere. The fact that he ran second was actually unbelievable. So we're not underrating him at all. We're going in there with our eyes wide open, and yes, we hope that Legal Eagle can come through. It's not going to be a walk in the park.
Notwithstanding the fact that Legal Eagle won the South African Derby as a 3-year-old, what do you think is his best trip, given the way he finished over that 1200 and the brilliance that he showed in last year's Queen's Plate?
I still believe that 10 furlong is his best trip. I think that you need pace in the race, and obviously he's got to be settled and come with a run if the pace is on. But obviously if there's no pace, then it's a different story. But obviously he seems to be the best mile around at the moment, so we can't say that there's a problem with the mile.